It is an era of turbulence, a time of uncertainty. The world is changing. Kingdoms emerge and prepare for war. Welcome to Fantasia.
Greetings and salutations, everybody. My name is Cloutos, and welcome back to Fantasia, the series where I am building a complete medieval fantasy world within Minecraft. And here we are in our human kingdom. This is pretty much where we left off in the last video. I'm looking at this castle, and we've done quite a bit on it, but I want to do a little bit more on the exterior today. I don't really want to dabble with the interior in this one because it's just the outside. This is just bothering me. It needs to get completed. It needs to look more completed, right? So I think what I want to do right off the bat is, you know, fix this tower, get this tower going all the way down. I'm probably, I'm definitely going to move this donjon over to here, right here, where this one is, and bring this one down quite a bit. I also want to add a roof going across the middle with a big window in it. I think that would be really, really cool. So yeah, that's what I want to do in this video. However, before I begin doing that, I want to do something a little bit different. Man, that took a while. I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse there. That was a lot of editing. Holy crap! But check it out. We've got this nice walkway going up the mountain, up and around the mountain, which gives you all kinds of really cool views. And I had to down my render distance, so it's like still trying to render stuff in way out there. That's okay. But we come up here. We go through this little tunnel. I really like this tunnel area right here. I think that's super cool. We come up here, and then we get to the entrance of the wizard tower right here. And I haven't done any of the interiors yet. It's pretty bare. But we come up here, and it's just, pretty naked. But I figured it's a wizard tower, so if we're gonna light it up, how about these floating lights, huh? We'll just do that. End of interior, that's it. No, there's no interiors here just yet. It's all hollow. But eventually I'll have a winding staircase going up there, and there we are. This is probably gonna be like a little storage area where, he has, his food stash, and this is the exit, obviously. But yeah, this was a lot of work. I really enjoyed making this from start to finish, and I had to do a few edits on my texture pack in order to get this looking the way it does. Before, my andesite was too dark, and so I had to lighten it up just a little bit. But yeah, look at that. Oh, I love it. This was, man, this entire build was probably like 4 hours, but editing that time lapse was about 8 hours. I mean, that was a lot. I had to go clip by clip, and I had to, it's got to go with the music, otherwise it doesn't look right, But anyway, this is how it came out. I was exploring, and I was like, I need a good place for a wizard tower, and I want it to be up on a hill, right? So look, if we come down here, like right here. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. In all of its majesty. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. So, and yeah, we got that laser beam sort of sticking out of the top there. Oh, it's perfect. Now, I would have preferred to make a wizard tower a bit taller than that, but that's build height right there. So I had to make a decision. Either make a really tall wizard tower, or make a wizard tower that's on top of a mountain. And I opted to put one on top of a mountain, just because I think overall it would just look cooler. So, so this is it. This is the wizard tower, and this has nothing to do with anything. I just wanted to build a wizard tower, and I know I'm building one on Craftaway, but the one on Craftaway is a completely different wizard tower. So, tis the season for wizard towers in the land of Klautos. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse, and I hope you like the build. I like it. It looks pretty wicked, but yeah. So I wanted to do something a little different, step away from the human kingdom for just a while. Ooh, that's a nice picture right there. Step away from the human kingdom for just a little bit. Do something sort of out of left field, and so there we are. Now we have this really cool looking wizard tower. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's go back to the human kingdom, huh? Alright guys, before we get back to the human kingdom, we have to make a little pit stop here. This is the Hall of Patrons. We have a few updates here. Bard upgraded to dwarf a few months back, and I'm sorry that I totally forgot to come over here and upgrade the statue. So there you go. You are now a red dwarf, and thank you very much for your patronage. I appreciate it tremendously. We also have a new goblin to add to the Hall of Patrons, and we also have our very first orc. Oh, okay. So let's go. I think I might have to say forget the symmetry. I want to keep it symmetrical just because that's just how I am. Although, I might, yeah, we'll keep this side won't be symmetrical with that side. We'll put them both over here. I think that'll be fine. So one there, and boom, and boom. And let's see, number one, let's just see. Right here, we have Nathan Eats souls. I love that name. And Nathan has joined at the... Oops. Let's put these... Hold on. Doom, 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 doom. Bum. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Nathan has joined at the orc level, which is awesome. That means that he gets a custom build, huh? As well as a monument out here in the Valley of Patrons. So I got some building to do for you, dude. Thank you very much for your support. I appreciate it. Also, we have... Doom, doom, doom. Let's switch these over one more time. Boom, 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 boom. We have, at the goblin level, we have Marie E., who has joined at the goblin level. Thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it tremendously. Y'all are awesome. And by the way, if you noticed, I added player heads to my patrons. If you have a Java Edition account, then I can add your player head to these statues so we can see what everybody looks like, huh? Look at this. That's so cool. I love it. So hey guys, hit me up and let me know what your IGN is. And some of you I had to guess, and I think I got the right heads. But you know, if not, then let me know. Let me know what your gamer tag is, or not gamer tag. That's what it's called on Xbox. But let me know what your name is, your Java Edition name, and I will get your head put in there. And yeah, that's awesome. I love it. Anyway, thank you very much, you guys. You guys are awesome. I can't express how much I appreciate your support. So let's head on over to the Human Kingdom, and I'll show you what I did, because I already did it. Already did it, so you guys don't have to watch me fumble around placing blocks and stuff like that. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. All right. So I'll see you guys in a second. Check out that castle now, huh? Look at that. I moved that tower back. I still don't have anything on this one. I gotta get some crenellations or something put on that tower. I'll figure that out later. But look at that roof, huh? Look, we got this little thing. I'm gonna put a window up in here. I haven't quite come up with a design for a window yet, so it's still pretty bare. But look at that shape. I love the shape of this castle. It's coming along quite nicely. So we have 2 donjons, and that's totally fine. Typically castles would only have 1 if they had one at all. But it looks a lot better now. I need to get some kind of crenellations up here on this, and I might go with this design again, but I think 3 of those might be overkill. So I don't know, we'll see. I might do something altogether different. I didn't want to do that kind of a roof on it, because it just seemed like it was blocking this off too much over here. But yeah, right up in here is where the, or where was it? Yeah, the ballroom is going to go right up in here. And so, I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot we got to do. And I have a lot to work out. I'm probably going to do a bit of destruction. Probably destroy some bits here and there. Add up bits here and there. But I just wanted to get a roof put in, just so I can get a feel for what it would look like near completion. Just sort of a more of the shape of the thing going on, you know what I mean? So that is it. I need to figure out the type of window that I want to have up here also. So yeah, this is a little strange. I'm gonna have to address this. This little ledge doesn't really make sense. You know, it's these little details that I'm gonna have to work out and sort of, you know, get the castle molded a little better. But we got the basic shape of it done, and I like it. But I think after I get that window in and do those tweaks, and not after, but like before or while I'm pondering how I want to go about, you know, further progress on the castle, I really want to expand out a little bit. I think I want to step away from the castle just a little bit, come out here, and maybe start building some of the city, right? Like out here or something. But I'll tell you what, that's going to have to come in the next episode. And I'm sorry, this one is a bit of a short one, because most of the time I had for recording was, you know, on that wizard tower. I really wanted to get that out. So unfortunately, this is a bit of a short video, and I apologize for that. But next video, I think we're gonna start building a little bit of the city, maybe, right? Maybe we'll do some city planning, and we'll sort of touch on the castle here and there as we go. But I'm gonna let it simmer in my brain for a little bit, you know. So yeah, so that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button. I really appreciate it tremendously. It helps out my channel a lot. And subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see you guys in the next chapter of Fantasia. And until that time, be excellent to each other. And farewell.